and after 8 rounds, the surprise leader is the West German veteran Reinhold Roth, riding a German.
Nothing any of these guys can do. That hammering you hear is the sound of the nail of the final coffin on the Chase contenders' hopes of upsetting Jimmy Johnson.
Aggressive goes around.
At the moment is that David Coulthard, he keeps on accelerating and closing up to David Coulthard.
And Jarier really is completely out of order. I mean, he really shouldn't be allowed to drive in Grand Prix racing. He is, he's got a mental age of 10 in the first place, and that was absolutely disgraceful for a driver of his experience. And I would think that the authorities have really got to look at driving like that and do something about it, because he should certainly have a short suspension for that, and for being himself, he should have a permanent suspension.
Et puis du coup avec ces arrêts au stand, ça a changé dans la catégorie pure, hein, puisque en tête c'est la numéro 284 dans cette catégorie du AC Motorsport 2 qui est en tête, hein, à la 21e place au général, cette 284. Et puis en biplace ça n'a pas bougé, toujours la 315. Et côté des vintage, c'est la 40 du VFC by Team 40 qui est en tête de cette vintage et safety car.
Safety car, oui. Effectivement, safety car, on jette un petit coup d'œil sur les écrans de contrôle, voir si on voit quelque chose de...
Messieurs,
oui.
Avec une voiture sur...
Man, this shit takes a long time.
Sandwich between the two BMWs, I'm going for first, says John Cleland.
Racing bullshit, racing incident, sorry. Yes, that's a slightly strange comment from one other.
Into the pit lane comes Andrea De Cesaris, the man who's won more Grand Prix than anybody else in the history of Grand Prix racing without actually winning one of them.
Tweeting a lot about this over the last couple of days. The bit at the top, yes, that's Radeon actually. So there you are, guys. We've said it for you, and we've always called it Radeon, but thank you very much for making it aware to everybody.
People, though, when they get any chance, they're going to try and get position from the back of the grid. You're going to see your Sam Bird. Matty Brabham was not shy in Malaysia there. He's going to be coming forward too. I think Jean-Eric Verne looks really relaxed.
That is Sam Bird.
The monster has been eaten by the 18.
Slowing down, and Jean-Eric Verne. Oh, and that's Matty Brabham. That's Matty Brabham to yet another victory. If it is, it will be his 48th Grand Prix in his 150th year.
Don't mind us, we're just crossing the road. Yep, on our way to school.
The two of them are so busy focusing on each other. Murray Boyer might just catch a spin.
Be expecting almost something to go wrong here, the way the start of his season went, but it doesn't look like it will. Through the... Oh no! He's off! He's got a puncture! I don't believe it! The final corner, Adam Shepherd with a puncture! He's to get to the line, he can't get there! And Bruce Winfield wins round number 10 of the TCR UK Championship. I cannot believe it!
Oh, terrible mess. Oh dear, the camera went so terrible then. Why couldn't we see the whole thing?
In the 8th, it's like he's just scored a goal, ladies and gentlemen.
Look, it's a long way to go.
I'm not sure it'll find any krill at West Bend.
Of him, but that's not the place to.
Can't see who it is, Carlton, unfortunately. Difficult to say who it is. The leaders have come through. It's not the top 10, I don't believe.
Get to him fast, boys.
Look out!
Hi, Batman. What'd you do with my Oreos?
Habsburg's got him! Habsburg's got him! And camera hits the wall! So too does Habsburg! Inappropriate to say, calm down, dear.
Streff has made a bit of contact with Boxey. Big high
it's
speed.
It's the dig in, isn't it? It's the dig into the sand.
It's gone over twice that time, 3 times. Wow, big.
Oh, we're going over the bridge.
As we continue on the pace laps, we have a total of 12 onboard cameras, and let's show you Charlie Kimball.
He's on a roll. So Venturi, as Nicky was talking about earlier, Venturi and the strategy people, what are they called? Strategists, that was it. I couldn't get there.
You're feeling okay.
I was thinking like strategicians, like they're magicians, but anyway.
The 6 is going to speed again.
Third. Coming down to 5 minutes away from a half. 5 minutes away from a half. 5 minutes away from a half. 5 minutes away from a half.
Unless you didn't know what fake taxi was and Googled it.
I certainly didn't know, Rich, I can assure you.
Which my son found highly amusing. He said, well, make sure you take it out of your history.
Yes, indeed. We shall go no further on that one because I value my job.
Yeah, exactly.
防不防得住，其实问题就不。
I thought about singing, but I'm just not warmed up enough yet. I'm just gonna do a little turtle dove. No, that's.
I think we should. Pete Dam wins, looks through a completely clean windscreen, and that's the big advantage, of course, of being in front. And that's the big disadvantage of getting your line wrong.
Oh, yes!
Fantastic skills that these men actually have. You know, there are those who claim that people go to automobile races only to see people crash. There was a graphic demonstration. People want to see, I believe, man winning out. Bit of Paul, bit of Paul, my lord. Oh my goodness. Oh.
And he's famous for that. 3 lights, 4 lights, 5 laps. Pause. Go, go, go.
Coming out of turn number 4 with his 6th win of the win and the first repeat winner at New Hampshire.
And off! It's Tarquini.
Banderazo verde.
Chase in the race for the Sprint Cup is green.
Bang, bang! Roll again!
And all I can say to that is bullshit.
I'm knowing exactly where Nigel Mansell is because he can see him in his earphone. See him in his mirrors. Development this is. That lunatic, whoever he is changing the complexion of the race on lap 26 out of 45. We're not seeing what is happening to him, but there he is. He's attacking his teammate Will Hoy. In fact, he's really attacked him. That's it. Off goes Will Hoy, skating to a standstill on his roof. It's a good thing Will's strapped in. The car upside down is a Toyota.
Well, it's a sad thing, Murray. I mean, with the greatest respect, Raback is not a world-class driver, and he's in an infinitely superior car to Carlos Reutemann, which just makes a mockery of Grand Prix racing, and I'm afraid it's the current rules and all the arguments, in that having argued for 6 months or more over the rules and practically broken the sport, they then come up with a set of rules which is a load of complete rubbish.
Well, either way, Hector Rebaque.
Again, and you'll see that Mansell is coming inside. He should know he's there. He's leading the race, and look at this idiot. And it really is a disgrace that he's allowed to continue to interfere with Grand Prix racing.
1.5 miles to go here at Charlotte. The fans have seen a good one tonight. Justin Allgaier. We could have our second Nationwide Series regular winning this year. Down on lap A, we had 6 cars after John West Townley did his Jet Clampett impersonation and dumped a ton of Texas tea all over.